everybody. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I have a different type of video today. I have very much been venturing off into the world of journaling and different types of Fauxbonichis and listers got a list, and I have just been absolutely loving it. And I've always enjoyed writing in my journal, and this has just totally taken me. I absolutely love it. So I wanted to share with you my Fauxbonichi, and I believe that a Fauxbonichi is like a hack kind of a Hobonichi, and there's a ton of videos on YouTube, so if you want to know more about it, definitely just check it out. That's how I found out about it. And I've been watching so many videos. There are some really awesome videos on YouTube here, and what I love about it is you can kind of just take different people's ideas and then bring together your own idea. So I've kind of taken bits and pieces from different videos that I've seen, and I have come up with my own Fauxbonichi. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So I have the materials here to show you guys how I made it, but this is the book that I'm going to be using. There is a Miguel Ruiz book that you can get, and I have ordered one, but it does take quite some time usually for shipping to Canada, and I've already started my September journaling in another book just until it comes, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to make a different book until then. So I'm using one of these books from Chapters or Indigo, I believe. I'm sure you can get them at Barnes and Nobles in the US as well, but they come in a 3-pack, and I believe they're called Studio O. And you get usually 3 of them, and I saw them the other day at Chapters, so I figured, hey, I had so many of those at home that I've been hoarding, so I thought I would use one of these. So this is the one I'm using, and I just love this gold metallic, and you guys know I love pink, so that is the book that I'm going to be using. So just to start, I made a little title page, and this book is Washi-licious. I have so much washi in here, and I've been totally hoarding my washi, but I got so much use. I actually used a whole roll, so I was really excited about that. And I'll share with you guys, I have tons and tons of washi, but you can get these rolls at Michael's, and they come on all different colors. I can't get the purple. I guess the purple I read online is kind of like limited edition, or like most stores don't have it. So if anyone is able to get a hold of the purple, I would totally pay you for it if you would ship it to me, or even like trade you something that maybe you can't get here in Canada. Oh, I would be so excited if I could get purple because I love pink and purple. So please let me know if anyone is able to find these purple washis at their Michael's. And these are like, I think they're $20 or $17.99, and today it was 50% off, and so I picked up another one. I already had this one, but I picked up one more pink just because I needed lots of pink for my book. So if you're starting out with a Fauxbonichi, those would be awesome to get. So I also just used some Doodlebug stickers. You guys know I love my Doodlebug stickers. These ones were gifted to me by Amanda. She's such a sweetheart. So I used these for this title here, and then I also used just some Doodlebug stickers. These are super old. They're from the Lovebirds collection, and that's where I got that sweet little mailbox. And I know a mailbox doesn't really have that much to do with the Fauxbonichi, but it just reminded me of writing, and so I just thought I would use that. Also, I got this little cloud from an Echo Park sticker sheet, and this little cloud here was from a Simple Stories sticker collection. So that's where that came from, and then this is just tons of washi that I had in my stash. So the next page, usually in a Hobonichi or a Fauxbonichi, there's a calendar. So I made this little calendar, and the letters here that I used are also Doodlebug letters. It's from the Love Letters collection as well, and they're just pink alphas. I love these. I've been hoarding these forever, so it was nice to find a really pretty place to put them. And I love this Doodlebug washi here, and so then the stickers coordinate, which were also Doodlebug, and I just thought that looked so sweet. I ended up just drawing it on with rulers, and then these little weekly stickers are from Webster's Pages. You can get these really nice sticker sheets. They're like $1.50, and you get a ton of each of the alphas. I had it dropped on the floor, so a lot of my stickers got unsticky right there, but really good value. And then for the numbers, I used this Lawn Fawn stamp set. This is one of my favorite alpha stamp sets that I have. It's called Clark's ABCs, and I've used this a ton on my pocket letters, and it was just perfect for the numbers, and I used it throughout as well. So that is how I set that up, and I haven't done any writing in it yet, but I wanted to show you guys my setup. So basically, I'm a chatterbox. I'm sure most of you know that from watching my videos. I just love to talk, and I have a lot to write as well. So I most people whose Fauxbonichis I have seen online have done 1 page for each day, but for me that is just not enough. I do a lot in a day, and I want to be able to write it all down and not have to like compromise and write it tiny. So I'm going to be doing 1 2-page spread for each day. So I use those Lawn Fawn numbers to label up there. And then on some of the Fauxbonichi videos that I've seen, people do like a little drawing box. So I wanted to be able to draw a lot because I just recently got my Prismacolor pencil crayons, which I absolutely love. If you have not tried those, they are totally worth the money and they're just incredible. So I want to stamp a lot for each day, so I put 2 little spots where I'll be able to do my stamping. And then for all of the pages, I lined them with washi, and then I lined the tops with washi. Now, I know some people put 2 pages and washi them together so that it won't leak through, but I didn't really find that the stamping leaked through that much, not enough that it really bothered me, so I'm just leaving them single pages. And then what I'm going to do is I'm still going to stamp the month up here, but I have just ordered a new monthly stamp from Kaiser Craft, and I'm going to wait until that comes to stamp out all the dates, I think. Or I might end up, if I'm not patient enough, just spelling it out with these, but I just don't know if I had the patience for doing a whole month of that. And then I really love quotes, so I wanted to leave this space here to put a different quote each day, so that's what that space will be for. And then basically, I just have a ton of washi, and I want to wait and see how I enjoy both of these, both of the like little drawing spots. So I only did that till about, I think I did it until day 8, because I want to make sure it's big enough and that I am actually using both. So I thought I'd give it a few days. I have my other Fauxbonichi journaling in another book. So basically today I'm going to go and rewrite it in here and re-stamp the little stamped images that I had colored and everything. So I have a little bit of work ahead of me, but I don't mind at all. So we'll see if these are big enough, and if they are, then I'll continue drawing them for all the rest. But I did already add all the washi on the sides, and I just had so much fun doing it. All of these new ideas that I've seen recently on YouTube, like the Lister's Got a List and the Fauxbonichi, they are such an awesome way to use up your supplies, and I love my washi and I do use it a lot, but I could not believe, like, I had a tub full of washi and only about half of the washi's fit in it, and when I was done I could fit almost all of them in the box because I had used so much of the washi. And I just think this looks so pretty. So I did it all the way until day 30 because there's 30 days in September. And then I just have some extra pages. So I thought if there's something else I want to write about, I already have it all washied and ready. So I don't know, maybe I'll put a list of books that I want to read, or maybe if I'm just doodling, that kind of thing. So I do have the extra pages at the end. And then when I'm ready to do my next month, I will either use my new Miguel Ruiz book, or if I decide to use that for something else, then maybe I'll use another one of these chapter books. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm just about to put all the writing in. I'm not 100% sure if I'll share the journal, just because I don't know if it'll have like private stuff that I'm writing in it about, but if it isn't really private, I'll definitely share it. But either way, whenever I set them up like this, I'd be happy to share with you guys kind of how they look so that you can get a fun idea. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have not tried out a Fauxbonichi before, I definitely think that it would be fun for some of you girls to try it out. So anyways, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye now.